out there in the YouTube model community. Planet Joe 10 here on the 10th planet. I'm Joe. Just wanted to introduce myself. I did a test video a few days ago, and that was really for my dad, and a test video. I know some people watched it. I appreciate it. So when I was talking about things that I would say, we talked about that was with my dad. Anyway, we're here at the 10th planet, finally set up, ready to go, start recording, making videos. Been back in the hobby now for about 4 years. Did it as a kid like most people have. As a kid you basically build them as quick as you can, glue all over the windshields, all kinds of fun stuff. My father would give me a small container of paint thinner with the enamel paints, and I'd finish the model, take it out back, light it on fire. I don't know if everybody did that. Maybe it was just me, but, hey. Anyway, that's what some of us do. But as I've gotten older, I've learned that I actually developed something called patience, which helps out a lot in this, building models, as we all know. Basically, I'm set up now in the garage here, like I said, on the 10th planet, and have everything we need to go ahead and make videos and have some fun. So, a little bit about me. I'm originally from New England, living down here in San Antonio. Had moved back and forth a little bit from New England, San Antonio, back to New England, and back here to San Antonio. Luckily, with my job, I get to work from home, but I'll always be a New Englander. Go Pats. Anyway, been watching YouTube for quite a while now. Again, I've been back in the hobby for 4 years. I've been watching it all that time. Basically started out with me going to some type of mall or something. They had a model train layout. I was really impressed with the diorama, the setup, and everything. Got me interested in actually making a train setup. But I thought, hey, maybe I'll buy a model just to start out, and really never got to the train. Just ended up doing the models and have been doing that ever since. Maybe someday I will get into a train, but you never know. Basically I'm an auto car builder, model car builder, an armor modeler too. I know some guys have 2 channels for that type of thing, one for the cars, one for the armor, but if I'm doing something that you don't want to see, you don't have to watch, but it's 1/35 scale armor is what I do when I want to get rusty and dirty and don't want to have to worry about perfection, things like that. When I want to do shiny and new, we do cars. As a good kid, and I know for a fact that most of our good pal Dr. Cranky would be upset that I haven't rusted a model yet, or a model car, that is. Like I said, I've been doing the shinies, but when I feel like getting down and dirty, I go to the armor. But don't worry, Dr. Cranky, I've been watching all your videos, got your book. I will dirty up a model car at some point. And that brings me to just, everybody on YouTube. I've been watching the community for a long time. Really where it started, again, just to go back to the trains, there's a guy on YouTube. It's Everett's Model Railroading. He's got videos. He's been doing it probably since 2005. I think some of his videos go back to. Great channel. He hasn't updated it in quite a while, but it was great for just dioramas, layouts. Gave me all kinds of creative ideas, and then from there I moved on, obviously, to all the model car builders, and found Dr. Cranky and Atomic Dog, Dave Parker, and guys like that. Chris Chapman, he's come on the scene pretty hot and heavy and doing some really good work with the acrylics, which I really like. Same with Classic Plastic. I've enjoyed all his videos. Chevy Cheeseburger, I love him. Love watching his builds. ExtremeScaleDetail.com. Yeah, got his own site, selling his parts. That's great. Fast Jimmy, he's been around a long time. I know there's a tribute build going on for him. Even Dr. Foss Painting Clinic, he does a lot of miniature stuff, but great painting tips, things like that. And then Scott Gervin, Scale Model Addict. Love his videos, love his magazine. Unfortunately, I don't see too many videos from him. And also, too, Ken Abrams, the editor of Scale Model Addict, had a channel for a little bit, and he did some terrific work. Again, this is more of an armored model channel, but if you ever get a chance to check out his channel, you might want to do that. I don't know why he doesn't, anymore, but I know he's busy with Scale Model Addict magazine, but great modeler. Basically, the channel will be like reviews, having some fun, building models, reviewing equipment, different products, things like that. Updates, so on and so forth. Looking forward to having some fun with everybody here and getting more involved in the community as much as I can. Currently now I'm working on the 34 Ford Slammer. Basically just because I haven't really built a kit in a while due to the move. Stuff's been packed up for a bit. So I really haven't had a chance to build too much. So I did paint my first acrylic, hobby acrylic. Just with some folk art, metallic black with some gold in it. I'm not going to get into too much detail on this video, but we will get into a building video. Still need some clear. I did wet sand it a bit. Not sure if anybody's attempted that yet, but we'll see when I put the clear on it. What else? Basically that's it for now. I'm just happy to be on YouTube again. Been boning up on all my videos, getting ready to do a lot of good work. Got plenty of reference material. I'm sure you guys, have reference material, which is some books that, again, I will be going over, hopefully reviewing, things like that. Again, goes from cars to tanks, both ways. I know a few of you guys who, again, going back, watched my first test video, were interested in the shop and the magic paint cart that I built and stuff. I'll go over that in more detail in the next video. But for now, I probably will start off with the first official video of being a review of my spray booth, which is the Peacekeeper by Pace Products, and we'll go over that. Again, there'll be build update reviews on the Slammer. Like I said, I'm not going to go to town on the Slammer right now. I'm probably not going to wire it or anything like that. Just kind of build it box stock, get my hands dirty again. A little bit of extras on this. Nothing major, a little bit of, and again, you won't be able to see this, but a little bit of copper or steel pipe on the headers. We'll work on a background here for that. But mostly just here to introduce myself. Again, this is Planet Joe 10 scale models. Looking forward to getting in touch with a lot of you guys and getting in the hangouts, things like that. I can't think of his name right now. Model Works, Dragon Works, maybe. I know he hosts hangouts, so I'm looking forward to that. Got to give a big shout out to my wife who puts up with all this, as you know, just like you guys. You probably have a family and so on and so forth, kids, the whole bit. It's tough to find time, but the wife lets you have time. We can always appreciate that. So thanks, babe. And that's pretty much it. Just gonna continue on, drink my coffee. I think that's something we all have in common here. Probably look up to see if I can find a coffee talk with Chris Chapman, which I enjoy those a lot. And like I said, we will be starting up this channel, so hopefully you guys can rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll get this thing rolling. Alright, well, everybody out there, like I said, I'm a stickler for styrene, so, let's see the eye candy and keep the community rolling. Peace.